You might ask yourself, what am I doing here? Lying on the casino floor covered in gold? Well, it's a long story. See this kid? A real poser trying to skateboard. That's me, about 10 years ago. But yeah, this is also my story. When I was 14, I was abandoned by my biological parents. And then I was taken in by my friend, Eddie. He ran a movie ranch where he lived in a fantasy castle with his wife. I was really happy there. And Eddie encouraged me to pursue my dreams, to be a world-class skateboarder. As it turned out, I was a world-class klutz. I think I drove Eddie a little nuts. Oh, I didn't mean little. Sorry, Eddie. Anyway, after a while, I just didn't seem to fit in anymore. It was a sad day when I had to say goodbye to my friends. Eddie decided it was best to send me off to live in a mansion in Beverly Hills with his longtime friend and employer, Gerard Benedict. We became a real family when his daughter and my new sister, Christy, returned from Europe after spending years abroad in an expensive boarding school. And I was one lucky dog when Gerard decided to adopt me. And my new skateboard coach? Well, he didn't help much, unless I planned on skating on all fours. Obviously, my skateboard career never quite took off. So when I grew up, I made the sport work for me and opened my own skateboard shop. Whoa, hold up, my bad. Wait a minute. This all started with my sister, Christy, who's a real Beverly Hills princess. Christy Benedict, a rich, spoiled Beverly Hills socialite. Christy lives in her private world of private jets, private assistants, private chefs, private chauffeurs, well, private everything. And her beloved Chinese-crested Ruffy, who's always dressed to the nines. Even Ruffy has her own private Beverly Hills therapist and bodyguard. Golden Diva, beauty queen, Irene, Ruffy's fancy schmancy Beverly Hills dog MD, comes to give Ruffy therapy sessions once a week. Even Christy thinks the deputy sheriff's affection for Ruffy is a bit strange. As you see, I'm not the only world-class klutz in the family. Like I said, this is a long story.
Golden diva, beauty queen, daddy's little rich girl, consumer's dream. Unlimited funds, party on, I say. If I keep up this pace, I'll break the bank one day. Give me it all, no matter where the chips may fall. Winner takes all or nothing. Give me it all, no matter where the chips may fall. Winner takes all or nothing at all.
And here she is, Princess Christy, back from another shopping spree and planning her 35th birthday party. We're working on this new trick I want to show you. Check it out. But she's still daddy's little rich girl. No. Sorry, Mrs. Robertson. I'll fix that later.
Aren't you a little old for that, Joshie? You have your Hummer Daddy gave you right there.
Well, I guess you could call me a conservationist, huh?
Daddy owns a gazillion oil wells, and you're a tree hugger? You're embarrassing me.
Okay, I guess it all depends on how you see things, right?
And what are you doing here? Don't you have to be in your shop?
Yeah, well, where's Ruffy? Poor little doggy, what does she have you wearing today? Here you go. Here, take her.
Come to mommy. Come. Oh.
Got her? Do you need help with this stuff?
I'll give you a clue. Yes.
You know, the Earth is hurting from all this consuming. Do you really need all this stuff?
Joshy, I just do.
Love the accent, yeah. You know that European accent coach you got? Might want to get your money back. This dog's got more clothes than I do.
Hey, Josh.
Hey.
Shopping again?
Gloria has worked for my father for a long time. I always thought her real scheme was to try to get him to marry her and steal Christie's inheritance. But the biggest problem I have with her is her loser brother Victor, a wannabe bad boy bookie. I think they share the same ambitions. Dad's wealth. Then there's Riza, his partner in crime.
Take it easy. You're starting to look like a man.
She is a Russian world champion killer hit chick.
Rats.
And then came Max, a real lady killer. You know the type. Cool, smooth, always looking for an easy way to break even.
Take a chill pill. You'll have your money. Give me a couple of weeks, and I promise I'll get your money for you. Yeah. All of it.
Hey man, you need some help?
No thanks. Max,
Josh Benedict.
you work here?
No, I own it.
You own it. Well, consider this your lucky day, Josh. Position filled.
You don't even know what kind of help I'm looking for.
Don't need to know.
What I'm paying?
Don't care. I just got a little cash flow problem at the moment. But I'm an expert on skateboards. So what do you say, Josh?
Yeah, who's your favorite skateboarder?
Tommy Eagle. Hawk. Tommy Hawk.
Tony Hawk. He's pretty good. Hey man, what's up with the gold digger?
Well, I'm a treasure hunter by trade. I mostly look for gold. I have what they call a sixth sense. A real rare gift.
All right, Max. Come on in.
Say, Josh, you ever hunt for treasure?
Max couldn't help but notice that my sister had come in and pasted her face on my favorite pinup poster.
Hey, Josh, who's the hot chick on the poster?
No one you'd be interested in.
Interesting.
That's my sister, man. She's way out of your league.
Your sister, but what, the head or the body? And what's wrong with me, man?
Nothing. That's my point.
Nothing.
Okay, you want the inside scoop?
Yeah.
My sister hangs out at the Gold Bar and Royals. Not places you'll be frequenting with your salary.
Hi, Dad. What a nice surprise. What's that? What are you hiding? Me? Is it for my birthday?
A very special surprise for you. Something that your mother wanted you to have.
Mom? What is it? Gimme.
It's something that your mother wore on our wedding day. It means the world to me. And now I want you to have it.
Thanks, Dad. Looks great. Got it right. Bye, Dad.
And there goes our little princess off to Club Royale's to be the center of attention.
Well, there's more to being a real man.
Good evening, Miss Benedict, Ruppy, and of course, Estelle.
Great, I get greeted after the dog.
Sorry, we have to go through the riffraff, but we have to let them in to make a profit these days. You would think by now they know their place. Whatever happened to class?
Hey, you look beautiful. What can you do lunch?
Sir, who are you and what are you doing on a reserved table?
Reserve? I didn't see a reserve sign.
Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Breathe. Breathe. In and out. In and out. That's it. Okay. Oh, that's it. That's it. Good.
I will remove him.
You need to leave, sir,
Why?
because this booth is reserved for VIP.
She's starting to freak out. And you don't want to see that.
Really? Wow, that could be kind of sad.
Sir, that's a reserved booth for VIPs. Either get out or get moved out.
Relax, tough guy. That's it.
Ivan, call security.
Security!
I'll handle it, Billy. Here's.
Sir?
What's this? You're buying me another drink?
Stop. Give him one of the big ones.
100? I don't have a price, ladies. And you don't have enough gold.
Obviously, you don't know who you're dealing with.
Au contraire. I do.
Get out of my way. Why are guys always so annoying?
The nerve of the guy.
I know.
Even though Ivan thought he looked gorgeous in the tiara, he knew he had to return it to Gerard.
Oopsie. Another Ming vase bites the dust. I did like it anyway. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
You know, I stopped caring about what time you got home about 15 years ago.
Whatever.
Christy, where's your tiara?
Oops. I must have lost it in the club.
What? Wait a minute. I told you how important that was to me and your mother. How could you be so careless? Do you have any idea what that thing was worth?
What's the big deal? We just get another one.
There is no other one. I swear, Christy, you are the most selfish woman that I know. I am so glad your mother's not alive to see how you turned out. You do nothing but take and give absolutely nothing in return. Well, I'm going to cut off your trust fund as of right now, until you can prove to me that you're worth something in this godforsaken universe. Good night.
Blah, blah, blah. What did he say? He's cutting me off. He can't do that. Can you do that?
Woo! What a rush! I could get used to this treasure hunting thing.
Yeah, it's been a while since I found something. This is a good thing. Bring us luck, Josh.
Yeah, we make a good team, huh? Like Batman and Robin. You're Robin, by the way.
All right, Batman.
Max, you should leave us in the car. Might get stolen.
Put that away, Josh. Treasure hunter never reveals his bounty.
I'm holding on to one for good luck.
I need the luck.
Now hold it right there and don't move a muscle. Get over there and empty your pockets in that hat.
What? You said to hold it right here.
You said don't move a muscle, so...
Oh, right. Okay, you can move a muscle, but not all of them. Just enough to do what I just said. One of you get their pockets.
And what about these two? If one of us goes and gets their wallets over there, the one staying here will be outnumbered.
Yeah, man, what are you supposed to do? Are you completely retarded?
Rock, paper, scissors. Done.
Oh, hell! One more time, I'm gonna ask you nicely to get over here and empty those pockets in that hat. Come on now. Get over there, macho man. Come on. Yeah. You know what? I'll take that backpack too. Oh, yeah. Oh, crap.
Hey, catch.
That's it. That's it. Gotta get some help over here. Someone give me a hand. Max! Don't move!
Squirt gun? For once, I get a nice day's take, and it's lifted. Just like that, gone.
We almost died. It's like your life flashes before your eyes, and what did you accomplish? What legacy did you leave behind?
One way or the other, we're all searching for gold. Take your sister. She's completely searching in the dark.
Oh, and you got all of this from a cutout picture of her head?
No. I met her.
What do you think? To teach Christy a lesson and have her earn back her inheritance, Gerard decided to stage an elaborate treasure hunt on his movie ranch. We were all in on it. Max, the treasure hunt expert, Eddie, who knew every acre of Gerard's land, and me. My job was damage control, namely Christy. She was going to be in for the shock of her life, because this is one place her gold card wouldn't help her. But there was one thing we didn't count on: Gloria.
Ah, you a dazzling princess, even without the tiara.
Thank you, Daddy. I have friends to impress, and you're making me late.
Dress to impress, but live to love. That's what your mother used to tell me. Live to love.
Let me help you with that.
Where's that little girl who used to sing with the birds and laugh at the frog?
I wasn't laughing at the frogs. I kissed them. Ugh. And look what it got me. No Prince Charming. Very silly, really. I prefer late night champagne at the Royals. A lunch or two at the Blue Sky Club. Is that so wrong for a 29-year-old? Hurry, we have to make a grand entrance together.
Oh, Gerard, here, let me help you.
So how long has she been celebrating her 29th? You'd think her friends would catch on by now.
Oh, they've caught on, Gloria. They just don't give a damn. Besides, I doubt she has any true friends. Except Josh, of course.
There you go. Handsome.
You know, it's all my fault, the way she is. She was watching her mother dying for a year. All I did was bury myself in my work. And then when she was finally gone, instead of being there for her, I just gave her a lot of stuff.
She's a grown woman now.
Maybe our little treasure hunt will sort her out. She's the woman I know she can be. I can turn the whole trust over to her, take the pressure off of me.
No. I mean, no way. No way. That selfish little bimbo will live to see the day if I have anything to do with it. Damn, I look good. Get your filthy feet off the table, Victor.
Relax, sis.
Don't call me sis. He doesn't like you here. He thinks you smell funny. And you do. This is what I want you to do. I want you to get a couple of the boys together and stick to them like glue. And then I'll see what I can find out from this end. Is that clear?
Get a small crew together and stick to the crew like glue.
No, not them, you pithead. Princess Christie and her moronic brother. You cannot let her get to the end of the hunt. Is that clear?
Yeah. No.
You have to make sure that she has an accident.
Are you kidding?
And then Gerard will find himself in the arms of his trustful and loyal female for companionship, namely, moi.
And what if he doesn't?
Shut up, Victor, you. Oh my God, Victor, he can't find you here. You gotta go hide. Hide, hide, please. Oh, perfume. Victor, have you lost what's left in your brain? You can't hide there.
Can you see me there?
Of course I can see you there. Hide.
I'll see you at the party.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a great big welcome for a wonderful, wonderful birthday baby, Christy. Come on up, darling. Come on up. All right. Happy birthday, Christy.
So there I was, in the jungle. This little village was being attacked daily by an elephant. I went into its hive. They live in hives, you know. It kind of freaked out and, trampled the village. That story didn't turn out as quite as I liked, but I could tell you about the time I tracked and killed Sasquatch. Hector.
Hey, Gerard.
I didn't know we were going to be graced by your presence today.
Oh, no, not Grace. Gloria invited me. Have some cake. It's really good.
It takes a real man.
Hey, watch it, lady.
Oh my God, you just ruined my dress.
Not my problem.
I thought he said terracotta. He actually opened the door and it was an anaconda.
Excuse me, birthday girl's coming through. Excuse me.
Happy birthday, Christy.
And you are?
Max Belvedere. You remember.
I know who he is. He is the guy from the club the other night.
You've got some nerve.
Hey, now this is my guess. He was invited.
Josh, where's my present?
Oh, yeah. Here you go, sis. Happy birthday.
Thanks. I'm so excited. I hope it's better than the last one. 50,000 shares of Google. Like, what good is that? What is this?
Oh, it's a compass.
Compass? What does it do?
Well, this one's symbolic.
Symbolic of what? That you're a bad gift giver?
It gives direction when you're lost.
And you're lost.
I'm not lost. I live in Beverly Hills, California. Okay, seriously, Joshy, where's my real gift?
That's it.
This is not a real gift. Where's Daddy?
Can I keep it?
And that's how I got that rash.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Hello.
hello.
I'd like to hear a little more of your story.
Let me tell you about my giant sea turtle.
Eddie, I know I'm a disappointment to you because I lost it to Tiara, but Joshua gave me a stupid present and nobody loves me.
Honey, listen. When you judge someone, you don't define who they are. You define who you are.
You have to stop watching Dr. Phil. He's over the top.
Christy, I love you. I care about your happiness.
So where's my present then?
Me, my, mine. Is that all you can think about, Christy?
Yes, it's my birthday, and I should have nice presents, shouldn't I? Gimme, gimme, gimme!
Here. That's the only present you're gonna get from me. Open it.
Is it money? It's a bunch of numbers.
Josh and his friend will explain it to you.
Is it a Swiss bank account, Daddy?
It's a surprise.
Daddy, I love your surprises. Josh, don't you dare go anywhere. What is my birthday surprise?
What do you mean?
Look at it.
Well, it wouldn't be a surprise if he told you now, would it?
Excuse me, whatever your name is, it's none of your business.
He's a big part of this. Without him, we're never gonna find your surprise.
Oh. I don't think you had the pleasure. Could you please tell me what these numbers are?
Well, they're map coordinates to some location somewhere.
Okay. We're going on a treasure hunt. You know, with backpacks and sleeping bags and your new compass. But I gotta warn you, it's not gonna be easy. We're gonna be climbing up mountains, cold nights, creepy crawlies crawling all over you.
And we leave 6:30 a.m. sharp. So make sure you're ready with your curlers and lattes and whatever you bring.
Whatever. I'll make my own arrangements. Thank you.
Happy birthday! Christy!
Eddie, Josh and his friend are keeping an eye on things, but I'm a little worried about something that just doesn't seem right. So let me make some inquiries, and in the meantime, could you see to it that Christy finds what she's looking for?
Okay.
Thanks, Eddie.
Yeah.
Got to be kidding me.
This is unbelievable. What the hell is she thinking?
You have to deal with this, all right? Not me.
Good morning, all. Just a little something I picked up to make my trip a little bit more tolerable.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Princess, but there's no way this monstrosity is gonna go where we're going.
With an experienced guide and driver, we'll have no difficulty.
This baby's a beast, I tell you. It's got a shower in there. Haven't seen one of those in weeks. Takes me back to when I used to run pig farms.
Look, Princess, this guy's about 2 fries short of a Happy Meal.
You're jealous.
Of what?
My looks, my money, my gold, and my motor coach. Just pick any of them.
So, long story short, that's how I accidentally became a ref in the NFL.
Whatever, fine.
Yeah. Hey, let me show you where I hid the TP and your makeup, because I was trying some of that on.
Okay, guys, let's start with the clue. Christy, could you read it, please?
I'll let you have it.
Let me see that. Well, just as I thought. These are map coordinates.
Is it a treasure map?
Finally, you come to some use. So where is it?
I think he's looking.
I think this is it. Josh.
Yeah.
Josh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
He found something.
Bingo.
They found something. They did.
Being the nice guys that we are, we decided to stage the first clue conveniently close to camp.
Box. Whoa.
What is it?
Is it the gold?
Oh.
I can't believe this.
Oh my God.
Josh.
What is it?
It's a flash drive.
Surprise!
I'll get my laptop.
I love Daddy's surprises.
We all knew she had no clue what that was.
Can you see anything?
Look, it's a map.
A treasure map?
Looks like it.
No poverty in my legacy.
Since when did you ever have to face poverty anyway?
It's all relative. I've been going through some tough times lately, haven't I, Estelle?
Sure, yeah, it's all relative.
You know, I had a relative once. Damnedest thing.
Well, what's not relative is out here in the world, right here and now.
I can handle myself.
All right. So why don't you take your shoes off and circle the trailer? And if you can't handle that, you sleep in my tent, and I sleep in the trailer. Deal?
No deal. No.
Deal.
Ah, yes.
And it's not a trailer, it's a motor coach.
Okay.
I don't sleep in trailers.
You get to sleep in a motor coach tonight. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, girl.
Okay, careful.
Hey, not so fast.
Okay. Wait for it.
It's a snake!
Coming right
It's
up.
probably a snail.
Couple rules about sleeping in the coach with old Eric here. Number 1, don't touch my feet. I've got a fungus. Number 2, stay out of the bathroom around 7 p.m. I've got a routine that I need. Little OCD I've got, and if you hear noises, that's just me, okay? And thirdly, I have night terrors. So I have a tendency to flail around screaming, "Mommy, mommy."
So, we managed to survive our first day without too much drama. Christy slept in a tent for the first time in her life, while Max slept on 1,000-count sheets.
I don't know where the hell I am, Gloria. I lost him some time back. I've been driving all night. You know how bad my night vision is?
You're freaking lost.
What? What? You're breaking up. You're breaking up. You're breaking up, Gloria. What? What?
Well, looks like we headed over that hill.
Bummer. Too bad. I wish it was that smaller hill over there. It's a lot easier.
Perhaps I should just stay here. You guys don't really need me. All right. I just thought I was slowing you down.
What?
I don't want to be last anymore. Can someone trade places with me?
No!
Guys! It's an avalanche! We're all gonna die!
Huh. Amazing. Seems like Chris is having a good time.
It took me a while to realize that Christie's determination to try and be part of the group was just to get Max's attention.
Look, if someone doesn't secure her, we're all going down the hill.
It's an earthquake!
Christy, it's not an earthquake. Stop moving. It's not an avalanche.
You're in my space! I don't like to be touched!
Hold on, Christy.
I'm fine. I'm good. I'm okay.
Sure?
I'm fine now.
Okay, hold on.
I'm okay. Ah! Ah!
Nice landing.
All right?
Get off me!
Come here, man.
Oh, dear Lord.
Ouch!
What's wrong?
Can you please take me back to the motor coach?
Oh, she said please.
Yeah, she probably bumped her head.
Ouch!
Is she okay? There's something about the desert air. Its warm winds can even melt the coldest icebergs, given enough time. A transformation was taking place in all of us. We could all feel it.
There we go. That's how it's done in the wild. I got caught in a wrestling fight with a water buffalo a long time ago at the zoo.
You have a toast?
Sleeping in tents.
It's rolling down mountains.
Well, we're gonna be bunk mates. You and me.
Yeah.
I have gas. Lots and lots of gas.
All right, everybody.
All right, baby, good night.
Good night, Max.
Good night.
Good night. You left all his food. Look at that.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I don't know about this anymore. I kind of like these people.
Shut up.
You've got deep issues, really deep issues. I mean, You don't need a psychologist. You need to go to Vienna. Back where they really study psychology. I mean, you need Carl Jung. Something really is messed up in your head to be screwing with these people this bad. I mean...
Get me the location.
Whatever. Listen. I'll get what you need, okay? But that's it. I'm out of here after that, okay? Hey. Hello? Hello? Did you hang up? Hung up. Coordinates.
Did you get the location?
Not yet, but we are close.
Gloria's gonna be all over me if I don't get that location. I'm gonna go find a professional casino where there's no idiots.
Boss, bring some more. Not spice, okay?
Shut up, dope.
Spice, give me gas.
Estelle! Where's the latte?
Coming right up. Oh, she's pissed.
Guess the magic of last night has worn off.
Oh boy, the demon woman's back.
Function without hot latte. I simply cannot function.
Christy did a pretty good job hiding her misery in the desert. But sometimes she slips.
Oh, my ankle is killing.
As she was not getting Max's attention, she went to work, a la Christy style. We're gonna call Eddie.
Okay.
Right? He's not far from here. His wife is a nurse.
Okay. Hurry.
I'm
Estelle,
dialing
where's
right
my
now.
latte?
I can't function without my latte! For God's sakes, will somebody call somebody? Her words are like nails on a chalkboard!
It's too hot.
Eddie? Hey, we're here at the camp. This is ankle.
Soy milk.
10, 15 minutes, beautiful. Okay.
Ouch. Ouch.
We'll be right
Ow.
back.
Ow.
It wasn't any surprise that Christy was faking her sprained ankle just to get attention from Max. I don't think Max was buying it.
You know, I think we should go to town and take you to a doctor.
Oh, no. Eddie's here.
Howdy, folks. What's wrong? Y'all look a little down. Got a hitch in your get-along?
Yeah, Christy got a flat tire here.
Let me have a look at that ankle. I think we better have Wilma take a look at that. I'll take you back to the house.
I'll be all right.
I don't know. 20 years of marriage to that woman. Never seen a better nurse. She'll fix you right up.
Thanks, Eddie.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll just go in and slip into something more appropriate then. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Estelle. Ouch. And what are you?
I'm a nurse. What are you?
I meant, what are you doing?
Oh, we're rehearsing for the Giants. Acting, dancing. Eddie's our manager.
First, we need to get that foot taken care of. Then we can gab.
Yeah, all right, let's do it.
What's that?
Oh, we have a pool going on to see how much longer you're gonna last on this gold hunt of yours.
What?
Look at yourself, Missy. Do you actually think that you belong out here?
Why wouldn't I?
Well, most of us provide some worthwhile services to society.
Oh, but wait a minute. Every society needs a ditzy rich blonde that we can all read about in the magazines.
All right, that's enough.
Okay, come on, guys. Lay off.
Whatever.
In many ways, you remind me of your mother.
You knew my mom?
I was with her up till the very end, you know.
You were?
I adored your mother. She had a heart of gold.
So, how is it?
Much better, thanks.
When you're ready to go, I'll run you on back to camp.
Thank you. Thank you both.
You're welcome.
Eddie, I didn't know you and Wilma knew my mother.
Oh, we've known your family forever, I think. Ever since you was just a little thing. All this land here, over 100 acres of it, all belongs to your pop.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I've been managing it for over 40 years for him. That's how Josh got hooked up with your family. He was with me first, and your pop turned it into a movie ranch just after I met him.
Really?
Thanks, Eddie. Ruffy! Ruffy, my baby! Mommy's home!
Hey, are you having trouble sleeping? How's your foot?
Much better, thank you.
You care to take a walk? That's cute. But I can fix that.
Okay.
All right. Let's try it on.
Little loose.
Next.
Just my style.
Yeah, it kind of matches your outfit, right? All right.
I can trip and fall.
I'll be there to catch you. So, shall we?
I've never seen so many stars.
Look, there's a shooting star.
Where?
Right there. Make a wish.
I wish I could believe in that.
Well, I believe that anything's possible if you make it happen.
I begin to wonder what I'm doing here. Maybe I should just go home.
Nah, you shouldn't.
I'm not sure I belong here.
Well, we all have obstacles to overcome. Mine's gambling. So now just play slot machines. Everything's gonna be okay, Christy. For both of us.
For both of us?
Yeah. For both of us.
Rise and shine.
Rise and shine? Rise and shine? Wait a second. Who are you and what have you done to Christy? And what happened to Where's My Latte?
What a good idea, Estelle. Let's make some lattes. It's a beautiful day for the treasure hunt.
Definitely.
I don't know what's going on here. Romantic walks and moonlight serenades. I would check the oil, okay?
Hello, Gloria! Come in.
Victor, you dimwit.
What?
Idiot. Victor.
What?
Hello? Victor?
Gloria, hello. Come in.
Why is isn't that blonde bimbo pushing up daisies yet.
What?
Hello? Victor? Damn, you buffoon.
Gotta hate cell phones.
Cool it, Victor. We know we're there now. Gloria can just chill.
Yeah, we know where the base camp is, not the gold.
Look at that. They all fell down.
Spicy.
I took a taxi to a plane. From my flight, I took a taxi to a runaway train. I felt the magic in the air.
Here you go, Josh.
Oh. Why, thank you.
I don't need a compass for where I'm going. The moon above will light my way.
Oh, jeez. You guys want to get a tent or something? Yeah. Ow. So hard.
We made it! Good workout!
Ah, this is great.
That is not a hill. That's technically a mountain, I think.
Okay, let's go one step to the left,
One step to the left.
another 2 steps to the left,
2 steps to the left.
and 1 step to the right.
1 step to the right.
Okay.
Bingo.
Where?
This is so exciting.
There must have been an alien abduction last night. What kind of spell did you put on my sister?
Voila. It's a cave.
It's a cave? Let me see, let me see, let me see.
Right over there to the right.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're a genius! You found my gold! Let's go, let's go!
All right, we're almost there. We better get our jackets out. It's gonna be cold inside.
Wow. It's dark in there.
Let's go. Be careful. There may be really large bats inside. Just kidding.
Someone's already been in here.
Yeah, I saw some Bigfoot tracks down there.
Oh my God! Please!
Wasn't me.
My bad. It's all this kneeling down.
What the hell? It's a dead end.
This can't be right. Check the coordinates again.
No, they're right.
Open it, maybe it's a door.
It's a metal plate. Let me see if I can push it open. There's something blocking it.
Look, I found something.
Let me see. That's a key, but I don't see a keyhole.
What's that?
It's a little something Santa left me. All right, guys. Back up. We've only got a couple of seconds.
Was Gott! Meiner Shot! Wo bist du? You ruined my shot! You ruined my shot! Why you do that? Marty, did you hire these extras? You're so fired! You're so fired! Marty, did you hire the extras here? Why, Marty, who is action? You ordered them, you making the boom to the back, what you do? Wait, let me see that. Marty, you fired! You're fired! Scheiße, you're all fired!
Well, that obviously wasn't the right coordinates. Oh, it's the right place. We must be just off a little.
But we are at the cave.
Covers a lot of area, Christy. Let's go back to the camp and try this again in the morning when we have the exact coordinates.
That sounds like a plan.
All right, move on.
Now, did anyone else find that a little odd?
Not at all.
What do you expect? It's Daddy's movie ranch.
Spicy.
Hello. Way to look out, Higgins.
Want to hear what I got or not?
This changes the whole playing field now, doesn't it?
Now, you promise no one will get hurt, right?
There's nobody gets hurt.
Get the cash and return the girl.
Just the cash.
Gonna hit her with a dart or something? What are you doing?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? I mean,
Nobody's gonna get hurt.
Right, no one will get hurt then. Why do you keep throwing darts when you say no one's gonna get hurt? Are you gonna hurt her with a dart or something?
Just the cash. That's all I want.
You're doing it again. Are you saying yes to the cash and no to the hurt?
Just the cash, no girl.
I gave you that knowing that you wouldn't hurt her. You're not convincing me here. Are you all right? I mean, you just want cash and returning girl.
Just the cash.
Okay.
Okay, good.
Nice place you have here. Higgins?
Well, when was the last time you saw her?
She was sleeping next to me like always.
It's gonna be okay. We're gonna
Okay,
find
everybody,
her.
let's check the area.
We're gonna
Go.
find
Let's go.
Just let's go over there. Ruffy! Call her
my
name.
little girl.
I'm sure we'll find her. She's probably around here somewhere taking a whiz.
Ruffy!
Yeah. Oh, I think no, that's not her. Thought I saw something.
Ruffy!
This is bad. If we don't find Ruffy, it's like a year of therapy.
Ruffy!
Ruffy, where are you? Probably coyote food.
Ruffy! 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 Victor! What are you doing here?
Oh. Risa, you hit me in the mouth.
Sorry, boss.
You don't seem sorry. Hurt. I'll be taking that. Okay, everybody. As of right now, the plan goes into effect. You whiny little brat. Thought you could outsmart me, didn't ya?
Victor.
Oh, right. Gotta go.
Ruffy's back. She's dragging something. It's addressed to Prince Benedict.
Let me see that. You've got your pain in the ass of a sister. That spoiled, uneducated, miserly, two-timing, I mean, it just keeps going.
if you want to see her alive again, put the coordinates for the treasure in a brown paper bag. Leave it under the wagon wheel next to the oil drum by the tree next to the Red Rock gas station. Bring the coordinates and we'll bring the princess from hell. It says we're very desperate ex-communists from Spain. No, Spain's crossed out. Kazakhstan, spelled incorrectly, is put in its place.
So we're obviously dealing with professionals here. What the hell are we gonna do?
I want to get to the car. My phone's in there.
Thanks, Josh. Eddie, I'm afraid my suspicions were right. They've kidnapped Christy. Put me through to Lester Perkins.
Hey, it's almost 12 o'clock. We should get going.
Yeah, I hope Eddie can track them from here. The finish is real close.
And then what are we gonna do?
Hey, how if I know?
That's comforting.
What? 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 I can't understand a word you're saying. Oh, for God's sakes.
Ouch! You're the one who let Ruffy out, aren't you?
Ruffy's back. She's fine. I would never have hurt her, okay? Just relax.
Eric,
What?
these ropes are hurting me.
Don't tell me a girl like you's never been tied up before. I'm sure you're enjoying it, okay?
But they're too tight.
What's wrong with being tied up? It's nice to be tied up sometimes. Don't you like being? I like being tied up sometimes, you know? It's kind of cool. Just sit back and go with it, okay? Jeez.
I'll give you a surprise.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? This is all going to crap anyway, right? I mean,
Yeah.
you're gonna give me a surprise.
Yeah.
I'm sure into that, because you got a couple nice surprises there, if you know what I mean. They look pretty nice. Let's have that surprise.
That's
Oh.
for staring at my breast. That's for letting Ruffy out. And
God.
that's for pissing me off.
What's up, Higgins? Sit down.
Nobody calls me bitch.
Don't you just love a good fight?
I beg your pardon, sir. Those two happen to be beautiful ladies. I'll give you 5 to 1 on the one with the big rack.
Don't bet on her. She's gonna be dead when Gloria gets here. In fact, so are you.
I think I forgot to lock my car. Ooh. Alrighty, wanna do this? Okie dokie. I'll be back to deal with you later, sugar plums. Daddy's gonna go to work. All right, meathead. How about this? You like that? Huh? I got another one. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. You want to still stand, huh? Come on now. You son of a you. Oh, my God. Oh, look at it. I'm not a good dancer. Oh. I can't believe you just swallowed the dart. Ooh, little sugar wants to dance, I see. Oh, I don't kiss on the first date.
I'm tired of this. You bitch.
Told you I'd get to you, sweet cheeks. If I were you, I'd run.
I'm taking this.
Thanks for the surprise.
Turn left. 30 feet. Turn right at next junction. Go straight. Stop. This is a dead end. Go back. Turn left. Turn right. Go back. Turn around. Circle back. 50 feet and turn left. Stop. Go back. Where are you going? Go straight. Turn right. 10 feet. Where are you going?
Rats.
You are lost.
What is Victor doing here?
You might be making a mistake giving them the coordinates. Hello? Yeah? Eddie has Christy.
Let's go get Christy. I'm driving.
Okay, we're going.
Turn left. Butte Road. 200 feet ahead.
I have a question, ma'am. Are these the right directions?
Turn right. Burma Road. 50 feet ahead.
You heard, lady. Turn right!
You're gonna get rescued! Whoa! No backseat driving! You two shut your mouth every once in a while and you figure out where I'm going. All right, let's get to work. Yeah, we ought to figure. Hey, Higgins, give me your...
No, boss. This is mine.
Come on, Higgins.
I'm big guy.
You know, you're disrespectful, Higgins.
Oh my gosh, Eddie, it's them.
Well. I'll handle this. Well, isn't this cute? Coming around, huh? You want it with the right, you want it with the left, or should I pile drive you into the dirt? Oh, boy.
Good job, Eddie.
I will... I will pound you into the dirt, you little creep. Yeah, you need a bat. Get out of this thing. Higgins, take care of that.
Max.
Christy.
What's up, pretty boy? Want a piece of this?
Oh yeah, bring it on.
Nobody move.
Eric, what is this all about?
Well, Christy, Gloria and her brother Victor over here have been siphoning millions off your inheritance from your estate.
You idiot!
Oh, get her off
Risa,
me!
Idiot!
Oh.
Risa, why don't you give it a break, okay?
You heard him. Give it a rest.
Lester Perkins, FBI.
What?
I thought you were an actor.
Actually, I have more aspirations of being a director.
Whoa, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure this out. So you're a mole for my dad, a spy for Riza, a driver for my sister, and an FBI agent.
Yeah.
With aspirations to act and direct.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
Wow. What, does that make you a quadruple agent?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
And I thought my life was complicated.
Victor here and Gloria have been planning this for God knows how long. Until the treasure hunt that this all came out in the open. I'm really sorry I had to deceive you guys.
No, we thank you.
Well, we'll always have the hill. It's a good fall there, Josh. All right. Now let's go get Gloria.
It's been a crazy week. From the bar fights, falling down a mountain, being part of an FBI sting.
You know what? We should just have a rest over here and take a load off.
Hey, I have an idea. I'm feeling kind of lucky about the day. How about we give it one more shot with the treasure?
Oh, yeah. You're right. Let me check the GPS. Wow, we may just get lucky here.
Really?
We're pretty close. Yeah, have a look.
All right. I'll just protect Christy here. I got the bat. Make sure she's safe. Ugh.
Thanks, Yoshi.
Hey, Eddie, how you doing?
I'm just waiting to see how this all plays out.
This is worth a lot of money.
Oh,
Found our treasure.
let me see. Happy birthday, sis.
Thank you.
Do you have the key?
It's already open.
Let's see what's inside.
Okay. It's a note. My dear princess, happy birthday. Never forget who you are. Remember and please live by what I always said. Live to love. I love you with all my heart. Forever, Mom. It's a diary. It's my mom's legacy. The proof of her heritage. She was a real princess. And that makes me...
Princess.
That's all I ever wanted to be.
I always knew you were a princess.
Thank you, Josh, for showing me what matters most in life. Family, friends, and love.
Lift her in! Let her go! Shut up!
Sorry, just got a little excited there. Never punched your hand before.
That's 2 today. I'm on a roll, man.
Eddie, handcuffs. Yo, Eric, I forgot your real name. Get back here. I got another one for you.
See you guys later.
Christy, will you be my princess? Please?
Guys, please, could you wait till later? I'm still here. I think I just vomited a little bit in my mouth. Like, could we please? I need to take a shower. I've been in the desert for 3 days.
Wait a minute. I know of a place.
Yeah?
Is there any shopping? Just kidding.
Very, very long time. Just let me get this around here. Hang on a second.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Ooh, you're good at that.
Damn!
Whoopsie daisy. You're gonna probably need that. There you go. Need that in prison. It's money. Gerard, pleasure doing business with you.
Lester Perkins, you're a good man.
Thank you.
I am going to one of those country club prisons, am I not?
I'm afraid not. You see how those prisons are filled up with politicians at the moment. You're going to maximum security prison.
Well, maybe there's something we could work out.
Well, I could send you to the loony bin, but they have nicer pillows, but that's because of the shock treatment. Let me think about it. Take her away.
Oh, watch the nail.
Lester Perkins, FBI.
My expert treasure hunting skills leads me to believe that the gold is right here. Wait.
Oh man, what's happening here? Wow. That's crazy, man. Yo, can I see that real quick? Are you sure you know what you're doing? Let me teach you a little something.
Josh, don't do it!
I guess not, man.
Are you okay, Joshy?
Joshy, I thought you could skateboard.
I just wanna smile. I don't wanna compromise. I'm raising my hands.
So now you know how I ended up here, surrounded by the gold and the beautiful.
Just the way you look at me, I see reflected all I can be. You pull me up to higher ground, so my spirit.
After the transformation in the desert and getting her inheritance back, Christy founded a charity for single-parent kids, CAP.
And opened a door for me.
Very lucky girl.
Princess, will you marry me?
And they lived happily ever after. Mission accomplished. Or not.
So, is Christy really a princess?
So the treasure hunt did change Christy. Okay, but not all that much. The only downside was we had to rush little Ruffy back into therapy. It seems the trauma of the treasure hunt had given poor Ruffy an eating disorder. So in the end, Christy will always be Christy. And we love her just the way she is. Well, most of the time.
Where is my latte? I simply cannot function without my latte. I'm okay.
Glamour guys, paparazzi's delight. Media darling, into the night. Give us one more pose, and we all scream. You're the red carpet princess living out our dreams.
Give me it all. No matter where the chips may fall. Winner takes all or nothing. Give me it all. No matter where the chips may fall. Winner takes all or nothing at all.
Turn your head around. you have found. There's a life lesson to be learned.